Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Still delighted to be joined over the telephone by our guest for the afternoon, Her Excellency Ambassador Sou'ad Shalaby, the former Assistant Foreign Minister. Once again, Madam Ambassador, thank you very much for staying with us on the line. And let me ask you, Madam Ambassador, now how do you see this World Urban Forum being a platform for Egypt as well to promote its urban development expertise as well as benefit from, economic benefits from this hosting?
Well, as you know, that the theme of this forum is it all starts from at home.
Mm-hmm.
That means that the local actions that the Egyptian government has been taking during the past 10 years, it was aiming at sustainable cities and communities, and also the strategy for housing that has taken place during also these 10 years, it focused on housing projects, social housing, middle-class housing, and the development of slums. So the localizing of SDGs in Egypt has taken a big step towards sustainable development, and a lot of local actions and initiatives have taken place in order to meet the global challenges that are affecting us and affecting the daily life of people.
Absolutely.
Madam Ambassador, unaffordable.
Yes, ma'am. Let me ask you, now we've seen that showcasing Egypt's urban success stories as well could help enhance the country's reputation with regards to it being a supplier of innovative building solutions, which we've seen in many of the new cities that are being developed all around the country.
Yes, of course. We have seen, of course, in the Greater Cairo, the new administrative capital, we have seen the strong influence of the private sector in order even to expand in Tagamma or in the 6th of October, and it has the government have managed to expand the urban development process in order to reach out to all these municipalities who have been neglected during the past few years. So the local authorities are looking for increasing the resources and capacities in order to be able to reach out to all those people who have who cannot afford to live in the city. So they are able to live in the outskirts, and this is why they are building smart cities for those people who have been looking for real, comfortable housing, and also Egypt has been trying to preserve the culture of Cairo, because, as you know, Cairo is an old city, and it has many pharaonic monuments and Islamic antiquities, and Egypt has Cairo Governorate is hosting now this important forum, and it will showcase how we are combining old Cairo with new Cairo.
Yes.
And with keeping the culture and keeping the preserving the culture, and also upgrading the urban structure and the urban plans to improve the life of people in Cairo. So there is a new concept in urban planning in order to provide space, to provide clean water to the population, and to increase and develop the old cities with the establishment of new cities, and with high quality of housing, and offering green spaces, parks, and recreational areas in order to improve the quality of life of people.
Absolutely right. On that very positive note, I'd like to thank you very, very much, Your Excellency, Ambassador Sou'ad Shalaby, the former Assistant to Foreign Minister. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your time and your insight and for joining us this afternoon with our special edition and our coverage here on Now TV International. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the hour's coverage. Do stay tuned for the afternoon's edition of Panorama News coming at the top of the hour.